What if I told you that in 2025 you could literally turn back the clock on aging? Not in a sci-fi movie, but in real life. Yeah, we're talking actual tech, not just some Instagram filter. CES 2025 was packed with companies claiming they've cracked the code on aging, and some of it is already hitting the market. So I went full tech guinea pig and spent the last week testing out the craziest, most cutting-edge de-aging gadgets and gizmos I could find. We're talking AI that rewinds your face, wearables that zap your wrinkles, and even a sneak peek into the future of biohacking. Some of it was straight up Black Mirror-esque, but some of it actually kind of blew my mind. So sit back, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's dive into the future of feeling and looking younger. First up, let's talk about the tech that's both fascinating and slightly terrifying: AI facial de-aging. Now, we've all seen those face smoothing apps that basically just blur out your wrinkles, but this is next level stuff. I'm talking about apps that use deep learning algorithms to analyze your facial structure, bone structure, the whole shebang, and then compare it to a massive database of faces to generate a shockingly realistic image of what you looked like years ago. The app I used is powered by next-gen deep learning. It doesn't just smooth your wrinkles. It simulates how you looked 10 years ago, using your facial structure and data from millions of real people. And the crazy part is, this tech isn't just limited to still photos anymore. Companies like Modiface are now offering real-time AI de-aging during video calls and even live streaming. Imagine jumping on a Zoom call and looking like you haven't aged a day in a decade. Okay, moving on from the slightly unsettling world of AI faces to something a little more, shall we say, tangible. Let's talk about skin-stimulating wearables. This is a category that's absolutely exploding right now. At CES, everyone from LG to these tiny startups from Japan were showing off their latest and greatest gadgets designed to zap your wrinkles and give you that youthful glow. Think smart face masks that use LED light therapy, microcurrents, or even heat pulses to stimulate collagen production, reduce inflammation, and basically give your face a mini workout. And the best part is, it's all non-invasive, portable, and totally pain-free. Some of them even come with companion apps that track your skin's progress over time, analyze your skin type, and even recommend personalized skincare routines. I've been testing out a few different models, and while I can't say I look 20 years younger, my skin definitely feels firmer, brighter, and just overall healthier. So we've talked about AI faces and zapping your wrinkles with gadgets, but what about something a little more holistic? That's where bio-optimization rings come in. Yeah, you heard me right. Rings. These aren't your grandma's pearls, though. These bad boys are packed with sensors that track everything from your heart rate variability and sleep quality to your body temperature and even your respiratory rate. The idea is that by gathering all this data about your body's internal workings, these rings can provide you with personalized insights and recommendations to optimize your health and, in theory, slow down the aging process. The one I've been testing out is from a company called Ultrahuman. And let me tell you, this thing is slick. It's like having a miniature health coach strapped to your finger 24/7. Now, the Ultrahuman ring will set you back over $1,000, which, let's be real, is a lot of dough. But they do offer a more affordable version that still tracks the essentials like sleep and activity. Because at the end of the day, aging isn't just about wrinkles and sagging skin, it's about what's happening inside our bodies. Okay, so far we've been talking about tech that's available right now. But what about the future? What's cooking in the labs that's going to blow our minds in the next 5, 10, 20 years? Well, let's just say things are about to get really interesting, because right now, there are companies out there investing billions of dollars into what's called longevity science. And no, we're not talking about immortality elixirs or cryogenics here. We're talking about using cutting-edge science and technology to understand the fundamental mechanisms of aging at a cellular level. Companies like Altos Labs and Calico are leading the charge, and they've got some seriously brilliant minds working for them. Nobel Prize winners, you name it. Their goal? To develop therapies and interventions that could potentially reverse the aging process by a decade or more. We're talking about actually resetting your biological clock, not just masking the symptoms of aging. Now, this is still very much in the experimental phase, and there are a lot of ethical considerations to be worked out, but the potential here is huge. So after a week of immersing myself in the world of de-aging tech, where do I stand? Am I suddenly Benjamin Button aging in reverse? Well, not quite. The truth is, there's no magic bullet for stopping aging, at least not yet. But what I've learned is that we're on the cusp of a revolution in how we understand and manage the aging process. The tech I've shown you in this video, from AI face apps to bio-optimization rings, it's just the tip of the iceberg. And while some of it might seem gimmicky or even a little creepy, it's clear that we're moving towards a future where technology plays an increasingly central role in how we age. For now, I'm not 20 again, but I sleep better, look fresher, and feel more in control of aging. And honestly, that's the best technology can offer right now. So, what do you think? Would you try any of these de-aging technologies? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future tech adventures. Because trust me, things are only going to get wilder from here. Thanks for watching.